it's time to pack with me for New York. I'm so excited. I'm just literally putting on light makeup because I just basically got to pack today, obviously, and run some errands. I need to go get my nails done, and then tomorrow I'm doing my last little appointments. I've got to go back and get my night guard for my teeth. I've got to get my hair done. I'm just gonna like literally have a bit of a chop, not colouring it. And what else have I got to do tomorrow? Eyebrows, all of those beauty appointments. But Hourglass have just kindly sent me the new Phantom lip balms. Maybe these shades aren't new, but I've just never tried them. I always use Mist, that's like my go-to colour, but these two are Crave and Haze, and I've just done like a mix obviously because I was trying them on, but this one, Haze, hopefully if it focuses, such a lovely like deeper colour. I did put the one underneath, so this probably isn't true to colour, but I think this is going to be my new favourite for autumn. It's a little bit more of a deeper one, whereas Mist is a bit more pinky. So yeah, I'm just getting myself together because basically I've had my family over for the past few days and the house has been quite manic. It has been a madhouse, so I've been trying to keep up since then on like house bits and bobs, getting all my washing done so I can properly pack today and hopefully be organised before we fly. So I'm packing on Tuesday and we fly on Thursday, so fingers crossed your girl might actually be organised for once. So I'm doing it. I mean, if you watched my last pack with me for New York, obviously it was a very, very special trip. It is where we got engaged. If you are new here and you can catch up on those vlogs, I'll put them down below actually, the pack with me and the New York vlogs from last year. But obviously we're here a year later and we're going back. We're actually going for the exact same dates as well because we want to go back for just kind of like a little bit of an anniversary of when he proposed, and it's going to be my 30th birthday out there. I don't even want to talk about turning 30. I've just been having the fear of it for this past year. Like 29, I've just been like, I just want to be 20 something forever, and now it's luring and it is this week that I turn 30. I'm like having a bit of a panic, but I've spoke to a lot of my friends. They said it's normal. I mean, I'm in a good place. I'm like happy and I'm healthy and I'm grateful for, you know, having people around me that I love and what I've achieved so far. But I think it's just still that daunting feeling of 30 and not being 20 something anymore. Very excited. I'm going to pack with you guys. I'm going to get organised, share my outfits that I'm going to be taking with me and bringing you along for I've also just realised that if you actually saw my last vlog, I put all the suitcases back up the loft, and now I've got to basically get this suitcase out the loft on my own because Chris isn't here. So this is going to be entertaining probably. Got the case out the loft. Not sure how I did that on my own. Quite proud of myself. When you put your mind to something, you can do it. I basically just whammed it down the ladders. But I finally got it out. I've given it a bit of a clean, even though it does look a little bit haggard now. I've had this antler suitcase. I've got all 3 sizes for so many years and they've just stood the test of time. So as you can see, it's a really good size. It's got the compartments. I've just actually left from last time some of my retainer cleaners in here, a face mask and some paracetamol and an adapter, just so I've got it this time. I've got this little part where I put in like a few of my accessories, and then 2 sections, and then it also has a zip compartment here, which I find is good for, you know, like your washing of like underwear and things like that, to make it easier when you get back. So before I pack this, I'm going to show you how I organize my outfit. I know I always create these decks. I just did this one on Kino, and usually I do like remove the background and I go a bit more in detail, make it aesthetically pleasing, but in the time essence I was not able to. So I've just kind of put it like this because I just find it so much easier to visually see my outfits and then also see like what I can mix and match items with. For instance, like I've got this coat here and then I'll be wearing this coat again at the end of the trip and to travel back in. And there's just other pieces such as like my Chanel bag. I can rewear a few different outfits, like my leather leggings, my knee-high boots. I am so excited to wear this cape coat from COS. And then I've got this gorgeous red bow top. This is from the H&M New Party Season collection, and it is so good. And then I'm going to re-wear this black blazer a few of the nights, like my leather trousers, my Dior shoes. So it's just easier to see how I can style different pieces and create different outfits. For instance, I'll be wearing the boots again on the Saturday. I've got loads of new pieces in from Naked, like I mentioned, like this jacket, this top, and this skirt, which all of these I'm so excited to wear and show you guys. So you'll be able to see that obviously when I'm in my New York vlog. And you can see again, like I'm re-wearing the cap here. I am going to be wearing this dress on my 30th birthday. This is the exact same one that I wore last year in pink, and H&M have brought it out in this colorway. So I was like, this is an absolute must. And again, I'll just wear it with my Dior's and my Chanel bag, I think. And then I'm adding in pops of red, as you've been seeing with like my hat. This bag hasn't arrived in time, but I am going to the Palen store in New York. So I'll be picking up the one similar to this. And then I've got this lovely burgundy coat from Naked. So I'm very happy with how my outfits are looking so far. I just find it so much easier to put them in a dock like this, and then when I pack, I can obviously just check back to this to make sure I've packed everything. I'm now starting to lay all my outfits out, but I go and chop all of these bits off and like any tags, because they honestly drive me insane when I'm wearing them. So I just find it easier to do it before, in case there's never scissors in the hotel. Because this is one of the beautiful coats I picked up, and it's part of the Allchloerose collection. It is literally like the Isabel Marant one, but for such a fraction of the price. I feel like this is going to look so chic with my Zara knit dress, knee-high boots, tights, for like shopping down Saks Fifth Avenue, and maybe like a little bow in my hair or something. The light has definitely gone in like the last half an hour, but you will see all of these outfits on anyway in New York, and I'm sure you'll be able to see them overall on social media when I'm posting my outfits each day. But this is just how I start to do it. I lay them all out in piles, and then I also have started to put together in here, like I've got tights, gloves, like my thermal leggings, beanies and stuff in here. So I've got starting to put all my accessories together, and I'll also put like my belts. And then in these, put together all of like my bodysuits, my basics, my tanks, leggings, just so they're all together, like all my jersey bits, basically all my basics. And these packing cubes I've had for ages from Amazon. I did have them in cream. I can't seem to find them, so I'm just using my grey ones at the minute. And then I've started to line all my shoes up. So I've got my heeled boots here. These have actually got quite a good heel on them. These were actually Naked last year. They come in stock every year. They're such good boots to have, especially in the evenings. I've got my flat knee-high boots. These are my New Balances, but I think I'm going to travel in these. They look so fresh and clean, and New Balance kindly gifted me these, which absolute pinch me, because I've been buying their trainers for ages and they are honestly so comfy. These are my new Adidas ones that I've got, the chocolate colour. I'm going to take my heels, my Dior heels, which I need to put in a dust bag, and then I've got my Chanel ballet flats. So it seems like a lot of shoes, but I just wanted a few different options whilst I'm there. So I need comfy, evening, bit more chic, and then we'll see about the ballet flats. Okay, so clothes are all packed neatly in here. It's just this big coat that's taken up a lot of space. So hopefully that should be okay. Then I've started to put some of the cubes in this part, which is where I'm going to do all of like my toiletries and my hair stuff and electronics in here. And then I've just got the little antler suitcase out, because I'm going to start packing my shoes in here, and I also pack all of my valuables as well, because I can take this onto the plane. So I always do like a just in case, and I try and pack an outfit in here, like a casual one, which I'll probably bring from the other case, as a just in case, fingers crossed we don't want to jinx anything, but just so I would have another outfit or PJs or something in here that I can take with me. So I've put my Chanel in its dust bag. I'm also doing my YSL bag in its dust bag. I feel like crossbody bags are just better when you're in a city rather than like my bigger ones, like my demi-lié ones. And then in here I've started to put some of my shoes. Then I'm just going to organise the jewellery that I'm going to take. And then also my sunnies. I'm definitely going to take my Anya Bing ones if I can find them. I may have actually put them already in the cases, and they're the actual ones that I got last year in New York. And I always put my jewellery, which you may have seen in previous pack with me's, in one of these little travel cases. It's just so much easier to have it all together. Just took a break from packing because I went and got my nails done. I literally basically went for the exact same colour as last time. I went for Malaga Wine. However, last time I got it done, I did it with a ram at the Bulgari Hotel, which was such an experience. So don't think I'll be getting that on a regular. This was just at my local nail salon, and I'm loving this kind of cherry red at the minute. And obviously I want to bring that with my New York outfits. I've got a nice cherry red t-shirt, hat, burgundy coat, bag hopefully, so you'll be seeing pops of the colour. And then I also got it on my toes as well, because I haven't had my toes done in ages and they were due some TLC, so I know that will last me now for the next few weeks. But I'm just waiting for Chris. I'm picking him up and then I'm gonna go home, finish the packing. I need to like wash my makeup brushes and do little bits and bobs like that and get my toiletries sorted. And I feel like I'm getting pretty organised. And then tomorrow, like I said, I've got loads of different appointments to go on. I need to get my hair done, brows, pick up some last little bits. I've got to go to the dentist to get my night guard and stuff. So I'll be bringing you along on that. But hopefully Chris comes very soon and then I can crack on. I am looking very dishevelled from the rain today, but I'm just picking the camera back up because I'm running errands. Going to a store, it's just open, called VARLEY, and picking up some basically loungewear, comfy wear, leggings. They're such good quality, so I'm very excited to go and see the store. It's just newly opened, so I thought it would be perfect for like my travel outfit as well. And then I'm gonna go get my brows done, hair done, because look at it right now, I got caught in the rain. Some amazing new pieces from VARLEY, which I will definitely be travelling, and I'm very happy with. The quality is beautiful, but I'm just here now at Ralphie to get my eyebrows done. Next appointment. I am getting wetter and wetter by the minute, but I ended up not having brow lamination because I didn't need it. He just did like a tint and tidy up, but it's really not given right now. I'm carrying all my bags and I'm just walking across. I'm trying to get my steps in, go get my hair done, because I feel like he's gonna look at my hair and be like, what has happened to it? But just having a chop, a refresh, and then can finally get home and finish all my packing. Officially travel day. I had my hair chopped, as you last saw in the vlog. It was quite late last night, so by the time I got back and sorted myself out, I did like all of my beauty prep, like skin, face masks, all that jazz, and I'm loving it. I've gone a little bit shorter. I think this is the last time I'm going to go short now before the wedding. I say that every time, but I'm just really enjoying it shorter, especially in the winter as well, with like high neck, scarves and everything. But as you can see, I'm gonna go pretty much no makeup today. When I travel, I don't like to wear makeup. I've just done my skincare, and then I've put the By Terry CC serum on my skin, but I've just been having breakouts here. I'm not sure if it's picking it up. I think it's just down to stress. So hopefully that will clear up, but I've just lathered so much like moisturizer on my skin because my skin dries out on the plane. But I've packed a little bag, which I'll show you, of all the things I'm going to take on the plane to do my skincare. But I picked up so many nice pieces yesterday from VARLEY, and as you can see, I'm going to be traveling in one of the sets, so I thought I'd actually show you them before I obviously go, so you can see my airport outfit. And I'm also going to pack another one for whilst we're in New York, like a comfy look, and probably to travel back in as well. I know I say it every time, but ignore this door, it needs doing. It's not going to stay like this. But this is the VARLEY set. I feel like the colour isn't picking up on camera that well, but this is called the Coffee Bean, or is it Cocoa Bean or Coffee Bean? And it is this gorgeous chocolatey brown. It's got like a burgundy undertone, and this is the half zip, and the quality is just beautiful. When you put it on, it just feels buttery soft, and it's so comfy. So I've just layered just kind of like a cream long sleeve underneath. Then I've got this, and then I've got the leggings as well. Again, this is the same colour. It's the Coffee or Cocoa Bean. And then these are the socks. You can see they're a little bit thicker, and they've got the VARLEY going round, which I thought would be so perfect for the plane to have a comfy sock. I mean, I could even put this with the set. It is this gorgeous knit cream chunky half zip, and honestly, these are the pieces that I live in day to day, like athleisure, when I'm walking the dog, going to the pub on a weekend, running errands, post Pilates. These are the outfits that I always wear, so I always just think it's worth investing in them, and they just are so timeless as well. I love that it's got the slit, it gives it a little bit of shape. I went for a small in everything, so I also got the sports bra to match, which you would have seen me try on with these, and then I got a small in the knitwear as well. But I wanted to show you these on because I will link them, because honestly this has to be my new favourite brand. Got this big Sherpa like woolly jacket, which is so thick, perfect again, put on my wellies for a dog walk. This colour is just beautiful as well, the creams, and you can see it's got the tie here, so you can pull it up and then just kind of like have it cinched up if you wish. And again, I went for a size small in this. I just love this. I'm not going to pack it for New York because I think it's going to be a bit too chunky to pack, and I'll be a bit too hot in this. And then the tracksuits are just beautiful. This is the grey mall, and I believe this is called the Harley half zip, and it's actually got the gold zip, which is perfect, so I obviously always wear my gold jewellery. But I love this grey mall colour. And then I got the matching joggers. There's two different types of joggers, but I went with the roll cuff. Obviously not with these socks, but you can see, I just think this gives it a little bit more of like a tailored chic finish rather than it being elasticated. So I think I'm gonna travel back in this because we're coming back on the red eye. So I just want a proper kind of comfy tracksuit that I can sleep in. The colour of the other tracksuit, just the zip up is a little bit different. I believe this is called the Yates half zip up, and you can see the collar on this is a little bit longer and thicker, so it's a bit of a different fit at the top, but everything else is the same. And then this is silver detailing, and then the joggers are the exact same with the roll up cuff. So this package also arrived this morning from my friend Millie, and she has sent me all of the Rhode products. These are the lip peptides, and these are the new colorways, so I'm very, very excited to try these, and they've come in perfect time because I will definitely need all of the lip balm for the cold weather and on the flight. And then she also sent the Summer Fridays jet mask, but I've just actually started to pack that, and some of the other Rhode skincare products like the Glazing Milk, and some of the Glossier products as well, like the Future Dew, which I've used before and it's so good. This is it. And then in this section I've put everything in my packing cube. So I think I said before, I get these from Amazon. So in here, beanies, my belts, just all my accessories, gloves, so it's all just together. This one is like my hair stuff and tanning stuff that I need. I mean, the joys of being a girl, you need all of this stuff. I put all of my hair stuff in here. I remember I cannot have my Dyson, which is very annoying. I made that mistake last time. So I've got my hair dryer, like my curling brush and my curling tongs and rollers. I've got all of my toiletries in here. I actually got these bags, it was a set of 3 from Amazon, so I just thought it's easier to see them. All of my hair accessories in here, so like bobbles, clips, my headband, hairspray, everything. Then I've got my makeup in this one. Again, it's just so much easier, I find, when I can actually see what's inside of it. I've also got these vitamin cases, which are really good because obviously it's got the days, and obviously I have the other days as well, but I've just took the 4, and then magnetics, they just clip together, and then I've just put all of my vitamins and gummies and stuff. So this is the sequin dress that I showed you that I managed to pick up from H&M. It did come online, but it's sold out, so hopefully they restock it, because if you guys remember, I wore this exact same dress, but it was in pink last year for my birthday, and I thought, what a turnaround that is, come back out in this white and black. And I thought, what a perfect birthday dress I can pack. This is the other top that I got, the red one. I'm unpacking my case here to show you. But how beautiful is this? This is Christmas in a top, but I'm loving just a pop of red at the minute. So I thought this with some leather trousers would be so beautiful for the evening, and a red lip. So I went for a size 8. They also do this in a white. And I was and ahhing, but I thought if I've got the white dress, I'll go with the red top. So packing all of my evening wear as well. The lighting is blinding me, but guys, I had to get my suitcase and everything down the stairs on my own, the size of that case and the weight of it, and then put it all in the car as well, because Chris is at work. He's meeting me at the airport. Whoa, this lighting. So how I just did that on my own, I'm not in the car now, and I'm going to drive to Heathrow. It says I'll get there in around 30-40 minutes. I'm so excited.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh,